Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie Jenkins. For those of you who are new here or may not know me, please go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. It is Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving. We are still in West Virginia visiting my family, so I figured I would do a get ready with me video. I don't always get ready or do live videos on holidays, but I figured that this would be a good opportunity since we're, not in our normal routines anyways. So I always start with a VFX camera ready primer. This is a silicone based, so it's going to minimize the appearance of my pores, and it also allows my makeup to not sink into any fine lines or wrinkles. Okay, and if you've watched my channel for a while, you know that this is my obsession. This foundation is the best thing ever. You know what? I might actually wear both today. Since I've been up here, it's freezing cold. My skin is insanely dry, and I've been loving this beauty balm. This is a tinted moisturizer, so it's kind of like your skincare and makeup in one. It's incredible, but I might try to do both today. So let me just grab a tiny bit of this beauty balm. This is really, really hydrating. So this is a product that I always normally, while I'm in Florida, I just wear this kind of like as my down day makeup, if I'm running errands or going to the zoo with the kids and I still want a little bit of coverage. This is the foundation that I was using. But as soon as I got here, I decided to try it. I put it on because my skin was just so dry, and I have fallen in love with it. Wintertime, true wintertime, has given this beauty balm a new meaning. And I've been talking to a lot of my friends who are customers, and with some of them are just with pharmacy that are also up here or experience actual cold winters, and they say that they wear the beauty balm and the CC cream all winter because they're both so hydrating. Okay, so I'm gonna do just a little bit of that, and then I think just because it's Thanksgiving, where'd my lid go? I'm gonna put on a little bit of the VFX. The VFX Camera Ready foundation is my favorite. To me, it's just the best foundation ever. It's for all skin types, it's vegan, it's oil-free, and it gives you a camera, basically like a filter in a bottle. And I like to apply mine in a dabbing motion with a beauty blender or beauty sponge, because I find that that gives you the best skin-like texture, skin-like finish. Always put a little over my ears just so it blends well. Pull it down my neck because you don't want any harsh lines. Same thing here. My eyeshadow look today is going to be super, super easy. I have not been doing any crazy, like, full coverage eyeshadow look since I've been here. I just blame that on the weather. This sponge is actually on sale. Today's the last day. So we have here in my company, we have two different sales happening right now. One of them, so if you go to my website, there's two different tabs. There's a holiday tab, and that one is a bunch of bundles and stocking stuffers. Those are available while supplies last, okay? Then there's gonna be another tab that you see that says up to 50% off. That tab is for our pre-Black Friday sale. So that ends tonight, right before midnight, 11:59 p.m. Eastern time. And this sponge is on there that you can get all of these brushes, like a whole set of brushes, full face, this plus the tea tree bar soap to wash your brushes, all for 50 bucks. A really, really, really good deal. But there's several products on there. The BB cream is on there right now too for only $15. Very, very, very good pricing. Okay, so there's that, and I know that this is on there. My exfoliating sponge is also on there. Always recommend that one. Okay, so let's do some concealer. Our full coverage concealer sticks are on sale as well. I believe those are tonight only. So normally I like wearing the liquid concealer, especially like in this cooler weather. This is a more hydrating concealer. And it blends really well, but I'm also going to use it as my primer because I forgot to bring my eyeshadow primer with me, but this will be just fine. So it's gonna look messy up there, and that's okay. I'm gonna blend it all out, and I'm going to use my concealer brush, or my beauty sponge. Just dab it all out. It blends, as you can see, super, super easy. And if you use it on your eyelids like I do for your primer, it's okay if it's messy. Like, look how messy this is. It's okay. We're gonna blend it all together anyways. You're not even gonna be able to tell. But my eyeshadow look is going to be so easy. I actually did this yesterday and loved it because I'm using my Glam Up palette, but I'm only using 3 shadows from it. Okay, blended. Let's put on some brow mascara, because that is always a must. Brow mascara. And as you can see, I take a lot of the product off of my wand whenever I pull it out. I've always done this with any brow mascara that I've used. So I feel like a lot of product comes out on the wand, and I don't have very thick brows, so I don't have thick brows or, you know, like super long brow hairs. So I don't need a bunch of product. I just need a tiny bit to swipe on. Okay, just like that. It makes such a big difference, but it's still very natural, right? I'm not drawing anything on. You definitely can. I know a lot of times people are like, you should just draw your brows and make them look the exact same, but I learned early on that our brows are sisters. They're not twins, and it's all right if they're not identical. So if you're someone who doesn't want to go through the hassle of either going to pay to have them drawn on or whatever all of that is, you just want a quick fix at home, this is it. And it's very natural. It's $13. Very affordable. It comes in 3 different shades, 4 including, well, clear. There is a clear shade as well, which I really like, for just different reasons. So there's that. Let's do, you know what, we're gonna contour a little bit differently today just because it's Thanksgiving. I'm going to use a, whatchamacallit, a concealer. Tuck this back here. I'm gonna show you how I do this. So I used concealer shade number 10, and then I just buff it out. And it blends super easy. I'm just trying to hold back all my baby hairs. I'll do this side of my face so you can see. And I don't have to dip this back in the little tube. Just tiny little dots, right? I start with a little, see how it's gonna blend, and then if you want to add more, you most definitely can. Isn't that very pretty? I feel like using or contouring this way takes me a little bit longer, but just because I'm not used to it, if this was the only way that I contoured, it would be done in a jiffy. And then you just blend it all down. So we'll do the same thing on this side. We are leaving tomorrow to travel, tomorrow night, to travel back to our home in Florida, and it just feels very bittersweet. It's been 4 years since we've been home for the holidays. I came home with the kids over the summer, but I try to come home as often as I can because my grandmother has been sick since 2020, and I just like being able to see her as much as I can. So it just feels very bittersweet to be here, and her health isn't getting any better. All right, so blend all of that down. You guys have to let me know what you think. And let's do, just because I would normally contour my nose anyways, we're gonna put just a little bit there. And I know it doesn't look like I'm using much, but as you can see, when that blends, it doesn't take much at all. I know the holidays are always like the most exciting time for people, for understandable reasons, all different types of reasons, and I don't know, I just want people to know that they're loved, regardless of what their situations are like, regardless of if it's just family drama or maybe you're missing loved ones. I think you're definitely thought of a lot today. I feel like I would rather, yeah, we'll leave it at that. Okay, so now we're gonna do a super quick eyeshadow look, all right? And I'm using one brush, and I'm actually not even using an eyeshadow brush. I'm using a concealer buffer brush. That's why I was getting tongue-tied earlier. I'm just trying to get some of the pigments off from yesterday. So we're using the same Glam Up palette, okay? One brush. This is on sale for $7. Today's the last day of that sale, remember, because it's pre-Black Friday sale, so it's about to be a whole new thing. So we're gonna go in with taupe. I'm just gonna dab it in here and go, I'm placing this, see how big this brush is? It really just places so nicely wherever you need it. So we're gonna put taupe kind of all over. Okay. Doesn't have to be anything crazy or a lot. I might put some blush on too, but we'll get to that in a minute. Let's do some taupe on this side. I have loved being home though. We've been here since last Monday, not this past Monday, Monday before Thanksgiving, like the week prior. So it has been so amazing. I know over the summer it was just me and the kids. So this trip my husband came. He always plans vacation around, or holiday vacation around, so he can be with us. So it's been really nice having him here too. Even though I know he's probably like bored out of his mind. I live in the smallest town, or I'm from the smallest town like ever. There's really not much to do, but he still comes for me. Okay, so now that's eyeshadow color number 1. Now we're gonna go with number 2, which is ashes, right next to it. This is what I did first. Now we're gonna go with ashes. Just a couple light little taps, and for ashes, we're gonna keep it right in the outer corner. Okay, just like that, right on the outer corner. I feel like this is the first trip that I've been home for my grandma though, that it's like, it just feels different, Normally I feel like, oh, I'll see her again in a couple months. This trip just doesn't feel like that. It's just it's very different. So I've been trying really hard to not hone in on that feeling. I've been trying really, really hard to just be present and be happy. And of course my period started this week. So for the past 2 days, I've just been like, rightfully so, but I'm still just like, just be present. It's, grateful that I'm here, grateful that I've had as many trips as I've had and all the time and yada, 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 all of that stuff. Okay, so there is my second shadow. Pretty easy, right? You feel like you could do that at home? And just another little fun note, since we're talking about doing makeup at home. If you ever order makeup from me and you're not sure how to use it once you've ordered it, I do tutorials for you. I can do a video like this and completely slow it down step by step. We can FaceTime. We can do the video chat on Facebook Messenger. there's a lot of options that I will most definitely cater to you because that's important. I'm actually going to use one more eyeshadow brush. This one's not purchased individually, but we probably have a dupe of one that can be purchased individually. But I'm going to go in with a little, I'm just going to tap back and forth between Ashes and Taupe and just lightly place this under my lash line, just like that. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, and if you look on my website under the holiday bundles, we have their holiday socks. It comes in a 2-pack for like $3. They are so comfortable, by the way. I've had mine for a long time because I won them as an incentive at one point, maybe for last holiday season, and I love them so much. Okay, so there's that, and let's take a white eyeliner. All of our eyeliner pencils are on sale right now as well. And we're going to put this on our waterline just to brighten up our daytime eye look. Okay, just like that. And oh, the third eyeshadow that I'm going to use from here is this color right here. It's called Nefertiti, and I just go in with my ring finger and just place it right on my inner corner, just like that. Boop. That's all. Just for a little pop of color. Whoops, that one went more on my eyelid, so I guess I'll try to make it even. There we go. I love that. Oh, my lips are so dry. They're actually starting to get better. Last week when we got here, it was freezing. It was actually snowing. I feel like it snowed on and off for 2 days. The first 2 days that we were here, it was freezing. Yeah, it was so cold. I don't want any eyeliner on. I'm just going to do mascara. I'm going to use my favorite mascara that is 25% off right now while supplies last, because it is a stocking stuffer under the holiday tab. But my top lip is like, and it was like right above my top lip, you know, like it wasn't, my lips weren't chapped like you would think, or like what I'm used to having happen. You know, normally your lips just get chapped, but this time it wasn't my lips, it was right above my lips. And you know, I'm in network marketing, I'm in social selling, so I see a lot of women that always get lip fillers or something done to their lips. I'm like, that's what I look like right now. Like, it was so red right above the top of my lips and they just felt swollen. I'm like, well, I guess it looks like I got a bad case of lip fillers. But I've never had anything like that. I just haven't really, I don't know. Sometimes when I wear makeup, I feel like I give people the impression that I'm high maintenance, especially when I do more dramatic makeup looks, but I'm probably one of the most or least high maintenance people that wears makeup. I'm really pretty easy. I don't want anything done with my brows. I don't want trendy things. I don't want my lips done. I just want to work with whatever I was born with, you know? Take care of what you got and it'll last you. This mascara, you guys. And I know I made a mess. I need to clean it up, but see, if I had eyeliner on, I wouldn't be able to tell that I made a mess out there. Is that not so pretty? I love it. Love it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna wear for lips today. I've been pretty much only wearing lip plumpers, or I mean lip gloss. I have a lip plumper right here. I could wear that one today. All right, so I do, this mascara is a double-sided mascara. So you've got volume side and then the length side. I do volume first. There's no directions for it. You know, there's no right or wrong. It's really just whatever you like doing. I prefer doing it this way. Some people I've seen women go in and use the length first and then they put volume over top and it looks great. Okay, so volume. I think I am just gonna wear that lip plumper today. I think it'll be pretty. It's gonna be warmer here today. Like it would feel like a normal winter day in Florida, I think. But this morning it was freezing. This morning I left here at like 8:30 because my kids stayed with my mom last night. So I went to pick them up and it was freezing. I just sat in the car for like 10 minutes while it defrosted. One day last week I actually had to scrape ice off of the windshield. Like I don't even have a scraper anymore. Like I don't keep scrapers in Florida. So I had a gift card. I've read that using like debit or credit cards isn't good for the card themselves. So I had an empty gift card still in my wallet. So I used that. It's pretty crazy. But I am glad, even though, you know, we were freezing, since it snowed, I am glad that it did because my son asked me all of the time if it's gonna snow when we go to my home. Is it gonna snow? Is it gonna snow? I'm like, I hope not. But I actually am very glad that it did because, you know, when kids see something like that that they have been wanting to see forever, it's really magical. Okay, so let's put that away. I am liking that so far. All right, so lip plumper, I'm going to use, these are limited edition lip plumpers, but this is a tinted lip plumper shade Lover. I'm not going to wear, what am I doing? I'm not going to put a lip liner on or anything. I'm just going to leave it pretty basic. But this is my lip plumper. It has like the slightest little bit of tingle because it's going to plump you up. Isn't that a pretty color? This makes it look like it would be way darker, but it's sheer, and that's why I like these. I don't like a ton of color on my lips, especially like peachy pink tones. But I've been, since my lip area has been so like chapped and dry, since we've been here, I've been living in these high shine glosses. These are also limited edition, but I use this one, the gold one, and I've used the copper one a couple times. This is the copper, just because I have to have something hydrating on my lips. So I've been putting my lip conditioner on during the day, like after my lip color's off. And yeah, I'll probably take this stuff with me because this feels very nice on my lips. I like to take a lot of it off. It does really plump your lips. And you could use a lip plumper, or I'm sorry, a lip liner, just to kind of overline your lips a little. This would be a really good color if you wanted to match them, but this is lip liner 201, and then this is shade Lover and the lip plumper. If you wanted to like really overdo it, but I don't really care to really overdo it. But I hope that you guys have a really great day with your family, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Don't forget all of our Black Friday sales.